So here I am, about to take on the challenge to preserve that traditional family business while creating new habits for the future. In 2025, it's not just about what's worked in the past generations, it's about blending the personal family feel that we've always had with new ideas to keep growing. For over 85 years, this insurance agency has been built on relationships, trust, and that family feel. We have clients that have been with us for over 50, 60 years, right? And the reason for that is because my father-in-law believed that every person that walked in this place should be treated like family. And my team and I still hold that value. We treat everybody like family. We welcome them in with open arms. But here's the truth. While that family feel is our foundation, traditions alone aren't gonna move us forward. So to serve our clients better this day and age and to keep growing, we have to evolve. Now that challenge and the opportunity I'm blessed to have is to honor what got us here, but to create and build new habits so we're ready for the future. So today the insurance world looks nothing like it did when my father-in-law was doing this. We would have conversations of how he would do it versus now, and we really compare, and it's completely different. Technology has transformed how we connect with clients, from online platforms, digital workflows, video proposals, Zoom calls, right? There's so many things nowadays to communicate with our clients, emails, it's completely different than how it used to be. So it's easy to get stuck into old habits. Trust me when I say our agency has been stuck in these old habits for a long time, and we've gotten out of them slowly but surely because first of all, those old habits are expensive, and we can't afford to stay still because all the other agencies out there are growing, and if we're not growing, we're dying. So for me, growth comes from blending our personal touch with the modern tools that we have. It means embracing these digital solutions that save time and improve service without sacrificing the care our clients expect, right? I don't ever want to erase that personal touch from our agency, but I want to use these tools to enhance it. So staying true to our roots while adapting is what will carry us into the future. I'm sure of it. I still hear stories from my father-in-law when he was in the business, and he was talking about how he used to have to drive out to clients' houses, or he'd have to take photos on his Polaroid camera for a homeowner's insurance policy. Like, they didn't have Google Maps or anything like we have nowadays. But he worked twice as hard. I mean, in just a different way, building it basically from scratch. I mean, his dad started it, but he kind of took it over almost scratch. And but they worked hard. They put their clients first and believed in showing up for people when it mattered the most, picking up people when they had a claim, right? If they're in a car accident, he'd pick up that person and take them to wherever they need to be. He was very involved with all of it, and it just goes to show why people are so loyal to our agencies, because he was there. And that's the legacy I'm committing to protecting, right? Because I'm the new generation taking over, it doesn't mean I'm erasing everything that we've done in the past 85 years. I just want to enhance that with the new tools that we have today. So what I mean by this is progress doesn't mean forgetting our roots, forgetting where we've come from, right? And that's why I'm talking about this challenge of honoring where we've come from, but building for the future. It means I'm building on top of those roots. I'm starting another generation of that. It just looks a little differently. Every family business faces this moment, the choice to honor that tradition while creating new habits that set the stage for growth. And for us, that is new ideas, that is new tools, that is strategies to serve our clients better, even though our clients may be a little unsure about it, right? Or maybe it's our logo looks a little bit different now, or our colors have changed, or the way we approach clients or give a proposal is different, right? There's many, many things that we're going to look at that maybe it's not as efficient as it should be, or maybe I need to keep up with the time, so instead of mailing out a policy, we're going to email it to you. There's just things like that are going to change, that are over time going to serve our clients better. And I know some people are going to have a hard time with it. We have team members that are on our team that are having a hard time with all this technology, right? But it's inevitable. We're unable to not use it. So it's really this balancing act of honoring our clients and the way they like to do business, honoring our employees that have been here a long time, that have been loyal to us for 15, 20 years, but still have that vision of where are we going in the future, because I got 50 years of doing this now, and where does that go from here? I am really excited for this. I know it's a challenge, and I know I keep saying that it's a challenge, and it's going to be a little bit, to not feel like I'm completely changing everything. and I don't want to do that. I'm building on top of it, and I just can't wait to see where that goes. And one thing that my father-in-law shared with me was like, he could have sold this agency to somebody else and made a lot more money. He was telling me that he's going to get the joy out of watching me take it where I take it from where he took it. And I think that's so true. I mean, maybe my kids will take it over, like, who knows? And so it's just a really interesting, honoring, humbling, scary thing, to keep that tradition going. And a quick side note, this desk, fun fact, this was Clark's dad's desk when he had the agency, and he bought it used. So who knows how old this actually is. But when Clark took the agency over in the 80s, he took this desk, refinished it, and used this his entire career up until last year. Last year when we moved into this office, he wanted to pass this down to me. And he refinished it for me because he knows I like darker woods, and he kind of made it a little more modernized, put new handles on it, made it look pretty cool. And it just meant a lot. You know, this is one of those pieces that has been in our agency forever. And it sounds silly because it's just a desk, but it means a lot. And it means a lot to him and his family and the traditions. So yes, while I am making things more modern and the office is going to be a little more modern and high tech, this is always going to be one of those pieces that stay. So I remember the roots of where we've come from. Again, to honor where we've come from. I am growing, and I'm going to plan. It's going to look different in the future, but I'm always going to have something like this to remember where we've come from. So here at Jackson & Jackson Insurance, we're creating the future where the personal touch meets progress. It's about showing our clients that they matter first, whether they walk into our office, call us on the phone, or connect with us online. Because that's what the next generation of family businesses look like. Blending tradition with transformation, care with innovation, and relationships with results. That's how we grow, not just as a business, but as a family serving other families. Well, in a nutshell, this is what I got, guys. I got this challenge, this opportunity, this amazing blessing that I have been given and provided from my in-laws to really keep this legacy going. Will it look different? Of course, but we'll always honor where it's come from. We're always going to have that piece of Jackson & Jackson no matter what. And so anyways, thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you learned a little bit more about what I'm doing and who we are. It's a really special agency we have here. It's not a huge, grandiose agency, but we have a lot of love and heart and specialness to our agency. I mean, it says something when you've had a client for 50 or 60 years, right? They've never shopped their auto insurance. They've never moved it. It really blows me away. It just goes to show what my father-in-law built and what his dad built. It was just something really special. So I'm really looking forward to honoring it, and I'm really looking forward to see where we go in the future. But anyways, thank you guys for watching this video. Subscribe to the channel. We have weekly vlogs coming out. Appreciate all you guys' support so far. Thank you, thank you, thank you. January's coming up quick. I'm really excited because once 2025 hits, Taylor's officially the new owner of Jackson & Jackson, and we're hitting the ground running. I got a lot of plans for the new year. I'm really excited, so please stay tuned. Please subscribe because there's going to be a ton more content coming out. I'm going to try to do more videos than just the once a week because I have so much to talk about and so much to show you guys. So again, thank you all. I love you guys. We'll talk to you soon.